Hello, this is Jeff Johnson. This is my reading reflection on the book After the Fall, which is the author is Dan Suntat. The illustrator is the same, Dan Suntat. And Roaring Brook Press, copyright 217. It's a genre, it's a picture book. Number of pages is 40, and appropriate age was 4 plus. In my reading the book and recalling it, I really I was surprised about the book. I was thinking about Humpty Dumpty and fell on the wall, and I wasn't prepared for what the author was going to do. So, kind of it just took me by surprise. In the book After the Fall, Humpty Dumpty made a discovery from his fall in nursery rhyme, in which we find out now he was on the wall to watch birds fly. Then Humpty said that other people called his fall great, which could be over dramatized. Humpty admits that he fell on accident, and this accident changed his life. The hospital was called Kings County, which was appropriate, remembering the nursery rhyme. That all the king's men could not put Humpty Dumpty back together again. Sometimes Humpty would visit the wall where he had his great fall, and that he did not want another accident to happen. Humpty would not climb the wall again. Now, Humpty watched the birds on the ground with binoculars and accepted that he would not be able to get close to the birds on the wall again. Humpty, in his spare time, made a bird replica into a plane, which he went outside to fly it. The bird plane was built so well that it flew on the top of the wall. Humpty began contemplating about going up on the wall, which finally he convinced himself that he could make the climb to go after his creation. As anyone that has been traumatized about a bad experience, the fear came back like a vengeance to cause him to have great anxiety. As Humpty got to the top of the wall, his fear, though, was gone, and he began to think to himself that maybe he could change his image of falling. In his realization that Humpty was okay, he hatched into this beautiful bird and began to fly off the wall. The caption at the end says, "Life begins when you get back up." And this book is really great for kids because it shows that if you overcome your fear of doing things you love, you can overcome those obstacles and morph into the person you want to be. In this day and age where trauma is around every corner, there is solace to know that we can overcome our struggles with help from others. This reminds me of the Royal Kids Camp where I was a buddy, where kids can go to camp that were abused and rediscover life again. There were times that the kids would mess up socially and have meltdowns. They were taught to rethink how they can handle the situation or let back into that activity just to do it over again. The kids could literally learn to have fun again in situations that they probably would not get to do again in certain circumstances. And the strategy, activity, I picked a graphic organizer that goes by theme, title of the book, and it talks about character, words, action, thoughts, and then going through each one of those. And I think the kids would really learn a lot about themselves and, what kind of things are holding them back and what can they do to turn that around. And, so it could be endless possibilities in the classroom. All right, this is my reflection for today, 6/18. And you guys have an awesome day. Thank you.